So what a day we are having. This is the third journey that I'm recording today, and still Sayed Askari and one more journey is pending. So Mr. Riaz Hussain cleared PMP with all above target. Yesterday, he joined us in batch 11 and he cleared PMP in a very less time. It's almost 1 month. So, before moving forward, let me show you his magical scorecard. What a score this man had. Okay, so this is his score. People above target, process above target, business environment above target. Even in the above target range, the line is far towards it. So, what an achievement! And here comes the beautiful certificate that all of us are waiting. This is all about this thing, this beautiful certificate. Muhammad Riaz Hussain. So Muhammad Riaz Hussain gave exam in Dubai, right, Riaz?
Yes, sir.
He gave the exam in Dubai in center, and now that was a very difficult journey. But that comes later. He will explain. I will let him explain. So Riaz, first of all, congratulations from the entire PMP community on clearing PMP exam.
Th-
So
thank, thank you very much, sir.
you have the mic. You can share the journey you will like.
Yeah. Uh, I would like to thank all the people who have sent the wishes, and it was a great journey. And just I would like to take 1 minute, if you allow me, sir, for
For sure. Go
one
ahead.
of the thing. Okay. Let me thank the Almighty who had provided me this opportunity to move forward, and my father who always made us to do the hard work, and my elder brother who had been making us for the education and who guided me from the 10th onwards to move, or else I would not have been in the education at all. So that's one of the thing. And my class teacher, Ratna ma'am, who was the changing that thing. I'm very much thankful to all the people, and just I would like to take 1 minute to share my thoughts about this one with because I am from India, basically from Hyderabad, and just I want to share a few thoughts in my own local language also.
Go ahead.
My
Go
mother
ahead.
tongue is Urdu, basically.
Okay.
Uh, అన్ని మిత్రులకు ఒక సందేశం ఇవ్వాలి అని కోరుకున్నా. మీరు పిఎంపి చేయాలి అని ఇష్టం ఉంటే ఆలోచించొద్దు. ఆహ్, మొదలు పెట్టండి మీరు. ఆమెర్ సార్ జర్నీ వీడియోస్, కోచింగ్ కాల్, ఫ్రీ కోచింగ్ కాల్ చూడండి ఒకసారి మీరు. మీకి అర్థమవుతే, మీకు ఇష్టమవుతే, ఆ తర్వాత మీకి తెలుస్తది. మీరు ఆలోచిస్తే పిఎంపి అవ్వదు మీకి. ఆమెర్ సార్ జస్ట్ జర్నీ వీడియోస్ చూడండి, మీకి అర్థమైపోతది మొత్తం మీకి. ఆయన చాలా మంచిగా ట్రైన్ చేస్తాడు ఆయన మళ్ళీ. మళ్ళీ మొత్తం మంచిగా మార్గదర్శనం చేస్తాడు మళ్ళీ. మీకి ప్రేరిస్తాడు ఆయన ముందుకు తీసుకోవడానికి. ఆలోచించొద్దు. ట్రై చేయండి. మీకి సర్టిఫికేట్ వస్తది మీకి. ఇది జస్ట్ రిక్వెస్ట్. మన తెలుగు కమ్యూనిటీ చాలా స్ట్రాంగ్ ఉన్నది. అందరు చదువుతున్న వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు, ఎడ్యుకేటెడ్ పీపుల్. మీకి నేను ఇది చిన్న రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను, ట్రై చేసి చూడండి. ఈ వీడియోస్ మీకు తెలుస్తుంది, మీకు హౌ ఇన్వాల్వ్డ్ హీ ఈస్ ఇన్ ద సబ్జెక్ట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ మచ్. ఎస్.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what you said because I am unable to understand. But
Just because
yeah, whatever it was beautiful. I really like the way the dialect of that language. So
uh,
that was
basic
extremely beautiful.
basically it is a Telugu language because it is spoken in Telangana and Andhra, and there are a lot of people throughout the world, from US, Europe, everywhere you can find the Telugu community who are mostly educated and good people like Indians. So
Okay.
it's a great honor for me to just request with them and share my experiences with them.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay. So that was great. Now let's come to the journey. So when you
Yes.
wanted to start the PMP and whatever you want to share, please go ahead. When you plan to do it, how did you do it? How was the exam? You know all the processes. Please.
Yeah, actually, almost all like in the month of April, I was thinking to start the PMP. With my rich experience and background, I was much more interested in doing the PMP. Then I was looking for the videos of yours, and somewhere in my heart it was there that this is a man who can lead me in the right direction. That was one of the things right from the day one. Then what happened is, in almost all on in June first week I got COVID, and I was planning to go for in June itself. So due to COVID, I was not it was not possible for me. So almost all like 1 month went off, and then almost all like on 14th of July, what I did is I had sent you a message on the WhatsApp asking that just I would like to know, because there is an offer on the Udemy. Can I join Andrew Ramdal or Joseph Philip? You have sent me the straightforward message. Join Andrew Ramdal if you want to just do that thing. I was shocked. If I am asking any businessman, can I, where can I get this one? Then he'll tell, first come here, then you think of anything else. So but that was not your answer. Your answer was straightforward. Okay, if you are wishing to go for any one of those options, I will give you the best of that option. I like the honesty which you had shared at that point of time. And then I asked you, well, can I have the course with you? Then you said, yes, if you want. We have also the facility of this one. And from there, what happened is, next almost all, I think I had one Eid wish. After that, starting my journey, what I did is I called you up on the 9th of August, and I said, sir, I want to join with you for this one. You said, yes, we can. And that's it. And I was there in the batch 11, from which was on 13th, 14th, 15th, and 20, 21, and 22. So the journey was very well good. The classes were excellent, and especially the breakout rooms, and of course the atmosphere and everything which was there. Being in a virtual environment, it was a feeling that you are not virtual; you are co-located in a place. That was the best part of the feeling which I had, and there were very clear ground rules which made the training session productive. Efficient time was utilized of everyone. So I like that concept very much. And then what happened is, we finished off all the things, all the material, whatever I was getting from you for the assessments of internal assessments, whatever you were getting, that I was following up. And there were in between 2 3 hiccups for me because of some health, some other issues. So I was unable to, just I was getting some hiccups, and then you are calling me and asking me, where are you? This update, my god, update. And this one, really, believe me, I'm sure so many of the other students might have shared this update will get an heart attack, believe me. This update is something which makes people, doesn't let them sleep. If you have not done your task, it will not let you sleep. That is the thing, because it will make you ensure that you are dedicated, you are motivated, you are on the path to success. If you want to succeed, and you want to follow, then that's it. There is no other way around. Then after this, we finish the classes, we finish the coaching call, and the shocking thing was on 25th, uh, because
That I
my
would like I would like to jump in here. That was a shocking thing for me because apart from like asking the update, when I am asking update to my students, I actually know although I have more than 200 plus students, where each and every one of them stand. Where they stand, I have a like, where is my this is my like stakeholder register. For me, I put the name of every single student there, where they stand, and update them on daily basis. So what happened on 25th, that actually, like, I really spent on 2 hours after the message which he's going to talk about, like, now what to do. Go ahead, please, Raz.
Yeah, I had what I did is, just I booked my dates, because I was in that thing that I need to see October 1st with an happy mood with Expo 2020 mode inauguration. That's it. So one, I have to move on and I have to close this. I booked the date. I sent the message to Amir sir. Amir sir was shocked. What is this? Why you didn't ask me? I said, I'm extremely sorry. There is, I have to move on. That's it. I have to move on. For a few minutes, she was in shock that thing, and then after a few minutes, I started getting, okay, this is the instruction. That's it. This you have to start, and this is what I want, and this is how I need it. You have to do it. You can do it. The important thing is that the other person believing you and making move. That's very critical. We all are, most of the students, I think, we are in the professional lives, and you need to have a good team leader when you're moving ahead. If you don't have a good team leader ahead who is leading you, then you can never succeed. So he took everything out, and let me tell you just the statistics of this one. What Amir sir has done, it was almost all from 25th, 4 days were left out. He gave me his mocks from the Udemy. Okay, I did 4 mocks of them, full mocks, and almost all I was working out between 68 to 72%. Almost all, like I got an average of 70% in those 4 mocks, and the internal mocks which I was doing, there I was getting around 72 marks, which was internal marks from Amir sir. And there I got between 60 to 86 percentage. And those first internal mocks which were given by Amir sir, those are most important mock questions for any aspirant. I'm telling you, whatever Amir sir is giving you the internal mock questions, 60 questions, 20 questions, 30 questions, please don't ignore them. There is a purpose of that one which he's analyzing and doing with the students. So almost all like 850 questions I attempted over there. And then when we got to the Udemy Amir sir mocks, he gave me 4 mocks. Almost all 70% was there for me, and then he asked me to get on the prepcast. And almost all, if I'm not wrong, it was something like 800 plus on the prepcast, and it was very short time, to be honest. And the issue was that I was getting 62.5% in the bottom, and penultimate test I got 84% over there. But there were a lot of it was an humpy ride, camel ride, but the proper guidance and analysis of my results, because I used to send him the result. Okay, this is my percentage. These are my each question and answers of this one, and then this is what is there with the each that thing. He used to analyze each and every part of it, and then he will come back to me, and then he will tell, "No, you do this." And I had a firm belief in him that he will give me the right advice at right time. I believe in that thing. There is no second thought about that one. It was very clear for me that I have to go just blindly follow the instructions. That's it. Blindly follow the instructions, whatever are coming. That's it. If you want to achieve something, follow. Because if you have believed joining the course, it means that he is the one who is going to ensure you that you lead to the success path. And that was the one. The main thing what I would like to say is that it's a magic of 7 when you are working on any question and answers. When you're doing the magic of 7 is that when you get one question, you have one right answer for sure. The other thing is that remaining 3 answers, you need to read them and learn them why they are wrong. The other thing is that those 3, what are they? These are the new 3 points you have learned. So this is the magic of 7 with only one question, which you have to ensure, because that is what Amir sir is always asking you. Root cause analysis. Have you done it? No. Why? I need root cause analysis. I need root cause analysis. I need root cause analysis. What is the lesson learned? So that is the basic rule, which is you have to learn it. Yes, there's no other option. So almost all, like on an average, if I see it out, it was like something like around 2500 questions before I went to the exam. uh, it was to that extent we have been doing it. And there is no doubt about that thing that Amir sir has been guiding precisely, and he tailored the approach based on the ability and where you stand and how it has to be. That is very clear about him. That is very clear about him, that he will lead you. He will lead you. And only one thing I would like to ask him, sir, when do you sleep?
No,
Because
yeah.
there was no time, maybe it was 2 in the night, you will get a message when you send the message. If it's 3, you will get a message. If it's 4, you will get a message. If you send in morning 6 o'clock, you will get a message. Whether it's because most of the students are from US, Australia, Middle East, India, Pakistan, and even from Africa, students are there. So I don't think any continent is left out. So I don't know at what time do you sleep and what time and what are your that thing. I need to learn this technique for sure.
Actually, I do sleep. I sleep more than some, like what people think, but I customize it according to that. Like Rasa, you had the exam. Now you are my number one priority. I even maybe I'll have a diary. I can show you somewhere that I actually wrote all the people who have an exam. So here is your name, all the people name, and then I customize all those requirements according to that. What I teach, what I preach, I implement. So I change my life. I like sometime I sleep. Nowadays I'm sleeping at 4 a.m. Pakistan time. Wake up when required. Now we have a one-to-one student who has a class with me with 7:30, 8 a.m. So maybe I'll wake up according to that. I will manage that. So Rasab, let's talk about the exam experience. Okay, you are prepared now. Where was your exam? How did you manage?
Exam, let me start for the exam. The important thing is that for every aspirant, I would suggest go to the exam center as always been advised, and this thing. So please go to the exam center and please book your date in coordination with Amir sir. Please don't do what I had done. Okay, it is a mistake, sweet mistake. We got a perfect result of it. But I would recommend everyone to please discuss with Amir sir and move ahead. And the thing is that you need to go and check where is your center, because I was not getting the center which I was wishing. So go to the center, check it, and ask them very clearly. Show them your IDs, which ID will be valid, whether they need it's only one ID, two ID, passports, depending on your location. Because for in UAE, again, there are three different that thing. Abu Dhabi is different, Dubai is different, Sharjah is different. But in Sharjah, there are no centers. In Dubai, there are centers for the exams. Three were shown at that point of time. In Abu Dhabi, again, there will be some travel, and this thing you have to be very careful with all the restrictions. So I went and I had checked all these things, formalities, and I ensured that where is the washroom, and can I get water or no, or what are the other facilities which are there, and how much time before I can come in, and all these things. After uh, reaching the center, uh, one more thing I would like to clarify to the aspirants is that you are not allowed to read or see any paper inside the center once if you enter it.
Yep,
You
yep.
have to be very clearly aware of this one. The other thing is that you have to remove each and everything out of your pockets and everything, and that will be put down in the locker, and you need to switch off your mobiles, everything, and put it on there.
Okay.
I entered into the room after all the formalities done, being because photograph will be taken, hand prints will be taken out. After doing that, when the exam that led me into the exam center on the that thing, and when I was seeing the tutorial started. And one more thing is that I don't know, but in this particular center, they said you cannot write anything unless and until exam starts. Okay,
Not
even
even tutorial, not even
not
watching.
no, not even during the tutorial. Okay, so
Okay.
this is one of the points which I noticed this one. And after that, my exam started off, and this exam. Uh, it was good, but the thing is that in the first section, questions were okay. Few means I would say that out of 60, 30 to 40 questions were long questions only, like 2 line or 3 lines. This thing, okay, and almost like 15 minutes into the exam, I don't know. I had the confidence that I am going to win this race for sure.
That's
That was the
great.
confidence at
That's
the
the great.
50 minutes, and I was sure that I will move ahead with that thing. But I need to move with patience, because it is not that if you are winning, you lose your focus, because this exam you need to have focus for all the 240 minutes, not a single minute, all the 240 minutes you need to be pinpoint focused. So after that I finished my first part in 77 minutes. I was because as per the strategy, that thing, it was 230, then 150, then 70. So it was like 153 minutes were remaining when I finished the first 60 questions, and I was comfortable over there. And then the break, I took the break, and one of the things, as Amir sir has been saying, for the deep breathing exercise, and again, this is the basic that thing that again I came back, and I did some deep breathing exercise, and then I started my second was little bit tough. There were lengthy questions, and but still, one good thing was that I took all the 80 minutes of that one, and I was left out with 73 minutes. And second portion was tough, confusing, and lengthy questions were there. It's not like the first one. So I got the second one tough. And then again I took the break. I went, and again I came back, and 73 minutes were left out. And in the third one, it was better than the first and second one. So I
When you say
was,
better, when you say better, it means it was easier than first one or second one.
yeah, a bit easier than first one and second one, and the length of the questions was not like too long like the first one, like the second one especially, I would say. So I finished almost on like 3 minutes before, okay, and I said the end. It gave me, well, I have only one request with them. They should make this congratulations very very big. The congratulations was there, so
Okay.
that gave me a big relief for me. I
Of course. When you receive a
I
congratulation, you feel like you are out of word. This is like one of the most important thing when you especially receive those congratulations. Oh, congratulations! This means I have done it. I
Yeah.
am managed to clear one of the most difficult exam in the market. So this is, of course, the congratulation has to be a very important thing. Okay. So
uh,
let's talk about a little bit more about exam. Can you
yeah,
give some insight about the exam?
yeah,
Like the of course you manage that time 80, 80, 70. That is clear to me. What about which area had more questions? Stakeholder, agile. So can you talk about more on
yeah.
that?
Let me start out for this particular items. The thing is that it is like agile is there, hybrid is there, and predictive few questions were there. It's not that much in predictive. That's what I felt. Most of the questions were coming with the agile, and hybrid is there. And especially in hybrid type, the confusion is there in those type of questions when you have the hybrid. If it's agile, okay, at least means you can use your process. But in hybrid, it confuses you. There are so many things. The other thing is that for the stakeholder, we had like stakeholder, maybe I would say like 10 questions like that were from the stakeholder, and then again from the risk, almost all the same amount of them were there. And then
10
pro-
question is a big number. 10 question.
procurement, I would say maybe five or so. And then the main thing, team, 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 team was, I think, the most that thing which is was coming out. And then again in schedule, it was very few of them. And then again scope, few. Quality, there were few, like maybe 5 or so, maybe. Again, communication, the same amount of this was there. And then cost also very few. And then, if I'm not wrong, 3 to 5 were there for the master following. Nothing was there like fill in the blanks. But one thing I would say very clearly means, because for every aspirant it will be a different that thing. uh, Agile is there, hybrid is there much more, especially hybrid is there much more. uh, Almost all, like, it looks to me like an equal more than agile ratio, the hybrid. So maybe that's why predictive, it looks like less, but it is incorporated into the hybrid. So that is going on. But yes, the one thing I would like to say is that this is a professional exam. You cannot expect easy exam. The thing is that when when a kid is studying table in lower class, he it's difficult for him. But when he practice it and when he reaches to the eighth grade, then he will tell, oh, what is table, I can say like this. But exam is not like that. It's
Then
always tough.
that that's why
Be
PMP
prepared.
exam, yes, that's why PMP exam has its name, because it is tough. If the exam was easy, then then there will be no value actually. Then there will be no value actually. So Riyasab, you have given us a lot of value with this journey. Now, what is your final advice for all the PMP aspirants?
Just one thing I would like to say for this one is that Amir, from the US, one of our batchmate, was organizing calls for us in the Zoom link. That has been very much helpful, and the whole group which we were joining in that one, I would expect that even in other batches, the other people, I mean, if you advise them, they will also do it, sir, and that will be very much helpful to all the team. This one, my suggestion to all the aspirants is that this is not an easy exam. You need to work hard, you need to follow the path. And the thing is that you are in mid of the ocean, and only Amir sir can take you out from that ocean to the shore without any doubt. Blindly follow the instructions. You have to do your hard work. That's your responsibility and part of the thing which you have to take off. No one else can do hard work for you. You have to work hard. Conflict management is a major item. Teams are the major items. You need to be very clear about the conflict management. You need to be very clear about the team. You need to be very clear about uh, the each and every aspect of this one. Okay, and the notes which Amir sir was giving for us after during every day, the PDF, if you scroll down those notes, it is an precise pinpoint spot on, I would say. No need to go for and read a full book of something. I will not say anything, because everyone is good in his and her own that thing. But what I would say is that if you are AMERSA student, please don't take it easy for those PDFs. Open those PDFs and see it. And my advice to you is that follow all the journey videos. Okay, I used to put it on the TV in the USB, and I used to watch all the journey videos. And one more suggestion is that if the students who can convert the PDF into image, what they can do is they can just put that on the TV as a slideshow, and whenever they are eating, walking, doing anything, they can see it on the TV, the slideshow of those particular images. What will happen is it will keep you good. It will make you aware of what the things are there inside, and you will learn from this thing. This is one thing. And this is a major thing with what I would like to say for this one. Mindset, of course, mindset has to be there. Without mindset, you cannot. But only mindset will not work you. But because mindset has to be there. But apart from mindset, you have to take care of all these other items.
You have to care. Well done. I am actually loving your journey, and the audience we are having is the maximum in any journey, and they are staying there. They are listening to you. This is just awesome. Okay, so very important thing, Riaz. Now, three things we need from you, or I would say that is important. The first and the most important, as Amir did, as you are teaching to other, each one teach one. You still have some batchmates that have not cleared. Although
of
batch
course.
11 is just out of the way, they
Yeah,
are destroying the PMP with all above target, but still you have people help them. And then batch
yeah,
12 is there, batch 10 is there, help them in clearing PMP.
yeah,
Okay, each one teach one. Second thing, I
yep,
want you to write PMP question, exam like question, not the real
yep,
question. We are
yep,
not allowed to share that.
yes,
Exam like question. And finally, that is the most important thing. Today is Friday. Today is holiday. It's 7:40 p.m. in UAE. Go and have the best dinner possible. Like
yeah.
you want to go with someone, go with someone. If you don't want to go with someone, don't go with. But like celebrate, have a good meal. I'm gonna do it on your behalf because today three of my students cleared and all above target, and we are having blast on. We had blast on September, like 33 students cleared, and August is starting. October is starting in awesome way. So my wife just said that I did a dinner. So we are going to have a dinner after this call. I expect the same for you. You go and have a dinner. And
Just,
once
I would like to take 1 minute. It has been 2 years I have been to India because of all this COVID and all this other project restrictions and this thing. So my four kids are there who are there in India. So always throughout my professional life, my wife has been suffering because of my continuous learning. Always, she is the one who suffers a lot because of my continuous learning. I wish all my kids only one thing, to study. I will say only one thing to them, that study, work hard. That's very important in your life. Study will make you better. Be better human being for your neighborhood, for your place where you are staying, for Telangana, for South, for India. Be good always, a good human being. So
that
moves
what
on the life.
well done, Rasab. I really loved it. Like, not only you are a good student, you are a good human being, you are a good father, you are a good Indian, you are a good engineer. Thank you very much. Thank you,
Thank,
Rasab.
thank you very much. So it's time. It's a pleasure for me to be with
Same here.
you. It has been very great for me. I have learned a lot of things. Still, lot to learn. Life learning will only end at your death. That's what
Yes,
I feel.
yes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Assalamu.
Walaikum salam.